Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to be making some random ephemera, but using some of the stuff that I recently made. So if you saw the video where I made my own washi tapes, they are spectacular. Not cut correctly, but they're spectacular. There we go. And then the die cuts from Dollar Tree that I sprayed that are just beautiful. I love those, so I figured I'd play with those. I pulled together some cards, some of my masterboard cards, just some thicker cardstock, some of my tea stained, coffee stained, stenciled things, ones that I have put the paste on. Yeah, just a whole bunch of just random stuff. I'm not sure how many will get done. And I got some other stuff pulled, tickets and flowers and, you know, boo-boo tape. Just a whole mix of stuff. My good old numbers and tidbits, etc. So we'll just have a little play. So I was thinking about this, and I have this, which I think might work for it. And I really do want one of these on here. So if we put some of this washi tape on here, it's got a bit of green. Let's do that. Now you can rip this washi tape. I want one of the, if you want to, after it is peeled. So I think what I'm going to do, because it was hard to put it back on, is peel it from a corner here, and then so it stays on there. Peel some of this off. Now it's not showing a lot of the washi on there, that's for sure, but that's okay. Got a little bit. I think I want more. Got a little texture in the middle, that's okay. Yeah. All right, so put that down there. This is just a book page I found that I must have had some ink splattered onto it. That, I'm thinking maybe another flower or something on here. Could be fun. Oh, a ticket. I forgot I pulled out some tickets. Those colors look great with it. Oh, there we go. And that, yeah, I like it. Glue. Glue book. Glue and glue book, right? They go hand in hand. All right, so the sticker's gone. That's next. All right. Now, if you saw the haul that I had for Dollar Tree that I got those tidbits on, I forgot to mention that I also had gotten those rub-on transfers, and I did transfer one. They're very fiddly. They're not great. I might still try to play with them a little bit, but at this point, I'm not suggesting maybe getting them. Maybe when I could play a little more. Maybe it didn't want to go on this paper very well, but it didn't transfer very cleanly. But we'll see. For $1.25, you know, I might be okay with it eventually. Oh, I wanted to get a flower on this too. I think I had seen this page here. Had some colors very similar to these. All right, put that up there. And that there. Now, when I make this random ephemera stuff, I have no idea where it's going to go, and sometimes I definitely do not have any idea where this might go. And actually might go, I wonder if I can use the glue stick on this one. It might end up going in my Patreon for the Whirlybirds, where they get 10 to 15 pieces of my stuff. That worked. Yeah, I think I just need one more like number down here though. So yeah, so if you didn't see the video where I announced I had the Patreon now, links below. But I do have one category that has, I like this page because it's got a bit of red in it, that has, it's called Whirlybird, that you get the digitals that I'll be making, and I'm working on a Christmas one. It is lovely, and you get every month 10 to 15. It really depends on how big they are, how much the weight is. Probably always be more near 15 pieces of stuff that I make. So something like that might go in there, or my fall journal, this could definitely go in. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, moving on. Now I did see, I had this, and I do have, this one has a lot of red and green on there, so I think I might want to use this one. I have inked this already, and do I want to use one of these? That's quite striking, isn't it? I think I might. It's not the same red, there's more of that, but I think I like it. All right, so maybe a little bit of hint of book page behind this could work too. I have this one that's got some bricks on it. This could be fun. Orange and red with the bricks. I like it. But I think I'm gonna put a little ink on the outside of this, dull it down a little bit. Scissors, there you were. And I think I am going to put this on in full. The question is, can I rip it this way? Not really. You can rip it long ways, but not short ways. Well, yeah, you can rip it a little bit. It is super sticky though, that is for sure. Just to give how that is sticky. More of the it was washi tape kind of look. There we go. So it sort of rips, sort of doesn't rip. All right, remember, once it's stuck, it's stuck. All right, so I've got this, and I put that flower up here. This is, and I forgot to, I haven't used it in a while, is the Flora book. I got that on Amazon. I really like it on this one. I do like it on that one. I should not get sidetracked. But I am going to get sidetracked. See if there's something with a little bit more orange in there. Like these. With the fall leaves. I like that one. Okay, we're going to go with that one. And I'll save that gray one. I'll do that on that card. We'll do that card next. that's pretty. I like that. All right, let's find a ticket that will go with this. I thought I had an orange ticket pulled out earlier. Too redundant. Flower and a flower. But I might have to use that for something else. These I got on Temu recently. Oh, I like it. Okay, so we're going to glue. I'm going to glue this down first. Well, I haven't, hopefully you're having a good day. I haven't even talked about that yet. I'm definitely having a good day, being able to craft today. It has gotten cold in this area. Finally, I think for good. We put our heat on yesterday. It was yesterday or the day before for the first time. And as I like to say, I'm finally wearing pants. And it always sounds funny that what's she wear when it's not? But instead of wearing shorts, I'm finally wearing pants. Oh, that'd be cute. Oh, I like that. Okay. All right, let's do it. Yes, I'm finally wearing pants. It is a shame, though, that we went from, as my husband said, we went from basically being able to swim in the pool one week, and the next week you got the heat on. We only had a couple days that we could have the windows open at night. And that's my favorite part of the year, when you can sleep with your windows open. That is for sure. All right, just gonna kind of dab a little bit of glue on here. I did that last one with the glue stick, but these little legs or twines are just a little too, I think, delicate. I might have been able to if I kind of went along them, but tuck the edge of there below it. And once again, maybe a tidbit across there instead of just a number, even though this hat might have a number like this right here. Beautiful. Ink that up and call that one done. I'm gonna knock the corners off of these just to make it look a little less new. One of my favorite tricks to do. It doesn't take long, and I really think it adds to it. Yep, beautiful. Okay. All right, 2 done. Yeah, that's cute. That is cute. I like that. Very much love. Very much love. I love it. All right, let's move that to there, and I wanted to do that with this, and I wonder if I could put these together somehow. They really do go well together. So let us ponder that for a moment. Mind it sticking off, that's for sure. It's kind of like a tab on this journal card. And then we could put a little bit of the washi tape on here. I don't think I want to use the red. I think I want to use the green. And we'll just use like this part right here. I like that. It's got that little line on the bottom. Yep, I like that. And then we'll put this up here. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so let's glue this down. Sometimes a plan comes together faster than, you know. And this could also even be used probably as a pocket if I wanted to eventually. Change it and put a little divot in there. Not going to rip any of this one. I'm just going to put it on straight. And as I'm looking at these, I definitely could even cut these probably in half one more time. This is like a thicker washi. Right to the edge. I love the little sparkle on there. But these definitely could. Do I have a small one? I need my big scissors. Small scissors don't work. But these could definitely be even cut down further to make tinier washies. Yep. Okay. So if I put that here, and maybe put some sort of tidbit on top of there. Yep. I wonder if I can ink this edge a little bit. Yeah, sometimes you want to ink, sometimes I don't. I really don't know what makes me want to do one or the other, but it seems like this should be just a little grungier. All right, let's put that there. And that could work. See the other side, that's cute. I think I like that. And that. Two different colors, but that's okay. All right, let's go with that. Little scissors are being hid by the big scissors. Just forgot to nip the edges off, make that a little bit. Let's get this one. I like making random ephemera. Do you do that? Or you just sit in your craft room and put stuff together, or do you always have a specific idea you want to use it for? I mean, is it just unique that, you know, someone who does YouTube videos will do random ones because we're showing people stuff, or is it something you do even if you don't have a video channel? I'd love to know. Yeah, I think you needed something up there, sort of solid-ish. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. For not having a plan. Yeah. Okay, so let's make one of these, and I want to go back and use one of these. I think the beehive on the wall would be fun. And maybe we'll put a little bit of this on there. That's almost perfect. Okay, so let's find something to put with that. See if I can find a fun ticket. That could be fun. That was kind of sitting at the top. There is just so many tickets in here. It's kind of crazy. All right, I think think I like that. It's fun. You got the bright colors. Goes with the red with that. I just think I need something behind here, some sort of, do I dare use that flower? I think I do dare. I think I do dare use those. Put that down there. I think I do. Okay. These were part of the freebie. It's still on my Ko-fi account. I think I mentioned when I have that Patreon, I'm going forward, I'm going to have the kits on there as part of the subscription. But the ones that were freebies on my Ko-fi, those will always stay freebies. I'm not going to take those down at that point. So if you didn't get a freebie and you've been thinking about it, don't worry about it. It's going to still be there. I'm not going to move it into the pay one. So this is the watercolor flower freebie. There was a page, one sheet in there that I had shrunk all the pages down to make little like cards. So that's what that is. And this is now going to be its little base. And it was a tad long, so we'll just have to probably wrap it around. All right, I'm going to make it even on that side. If I just wrap it around one side. For sure. I can put the bee down there. Oh, the ticket was supposed to go. No, I wanted the ticket up front because I kind of want to get rid of that blues a little bit, make it more of the reds. So I'm correct. I did not make a mistake. For half a second, I thought I forgot to put that ticket underneath. I like to glue out of order. That is true. Okay. Let's glue this down. I'm just going to nip the corners with the littlest one. I forgot to do that earlier. There we go. And did I want to add something else to this? It's the same stencil. With the number. Do I want to put the bee up there? Or down here? I think I do want to put the bee down here. Yep, I think I'm going to do that. It's just a little piece, but I think it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a tidbit. All right, this guy, we're going to try to glue him down. Get his little antennas. All right, that 311 is peeking through his little die cut. All right, we just want to push down. I don't want to rub too hard and break a leg off or break an antenna off. That is cute. Very cute. I think a little number right there. Or tidbits. Tiny, tiny, tiny tidbits. You have to flip these over occasionally because the tiniest ones fall at the bottom. And I saw one when I was upside down. That's not the one I saw, but it was red. There it is. Oh, I think I like that one better. Okay. the tiny falls to the bottom, you know. Okay. And glue. I just want to put something there because I wasn't a fan of how that brick thing was. Whoops. I think I need the art glitter glue because this was a highly textured piece of, you can see the dots, highly textured cardstock. So, and I have definitely grunged it up, but I think once it dries, you take that little eraser thing I have and get some of that grunge off. Gonna give it more of a minute to dry. It's cute. I like it. Yep, I like it a lot. Just have to go back and degrunge it a little bit. All right, should I do one more? Okay, this has some great red colors on there. Let's do this one. Okay, I think this one deserves a bigger corner though. And I think I'm going to put one of these on there just to kind of make another division. So let's do that. Okay, just to kind of tone down this white a little bit too. Definitely whiter than the rest of it. Okay, got a little bit of a wraparound. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay. Now, I haven't used one of these maple leaves. I think that would look really pretty on there. So let's do that. As well as, I got all these, maybe my bird and bees book, they all came apart. But maybe a butterfly would be pretty like that one. That would be really pretty. All right, we're gonna ink around this first, like I like to do. So hard to ink around these stickers when they're pulled off. So much easier to do it when they're in the book or on the page. All right, looks definitely a lot more grungy, but it's going to get pulled away because it's going to have the background. So we put that there with the leaf. And we'll put some sort of ticket there. I want something a little bit more contrasting, brighter. First cabin baggage. I could do that. With a free drink. Just do the baggage. We'll just do the baggage one. Okay. Now I think I want a little strip of maybe music there. not going to go all the way across, but I think it'll still be okay. Just to add a little bit. And the butterfly. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so we're gonna get this attached first. Okay, and then we'll get that attached down there. Yep, I like it. Once again, a plan comes together. And this definitely could go in the fall book, I would think, my fall journal. Okay. Yeah, covering up that washi tape a little, but that's okay. All right, let's put the butterfly up here. Might have to trim his wings a little. No, oh, it works perfectly. He's right on the edge. Probably could have put him a little lower, but gotta make sure to get some glue on that leaf, the stem. Oh, I think I want it up. Okay, so I'm gonna do the glue stick, because those seem to be working if I just pay attention to it and not really push too hard. It seems to be okay. And just make sure that that stem is in the right direction. I really do like those die cuts. I like it. All right, and a little tidbit number there. Oops, I'm opening this upside down. Okay, I think I like that one. Just gonna trim it and ink it up, and then, oops, find the ones that fell out of the box when I opened it upside down. Okay, I think this is going to be the last one. So if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be awesome. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, don't forget to hit that bell after you subscribe so you're notified when videos come up. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I love it. As I said before, I love making random ephemera, and making random ephemera with stuff I just created, like the washi tapes and spritzing those, even more fun. Yes, sirree, Bob. Oh, that is super cute. All right, let me show these up close. I wonder if this is dried enough I can get rid of some of that goop. Yep, that's better. Not great, but better. All right, let's show what we made after I put the glue together. Alrighty. So we had this one. I love those. I really hope you can see that glitz. Too fun. And the one we just made with the butterfly. Again with the die cut with the glitz. That was the antique linen. I'm telling you, that is probably my favorite spray now. And then we made this one on a whim with the red and the gray. Very cool. Like I said, probably can make that a pocket or even tuck it in the side because it's got the tab sticking out. Very fun. And then we made the tall journal card. Very much love. And then this one. So cool. Yep, I love them. Love them all. All right, well, that is going to be it for me today. I appreciate, again, each and every one of you that stopped by. And as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye for now.